Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas. Holy shit. Fallout New Vegas. So I haven't been making videos very frequently, as you can probably tell, as the last video I made was in January and it was a Dark Souls episode. Um, it's mainly because with getting a new job, I've been working real hard at it, and I've actually been promoted 3 times now. I am now a crew trainer. Um, so I haven't really had much time in order to record. But now, hopefully that will change. We're back in Novac. Not entirely sure where we left off. Pretty sure I tried to re-record it a couple times for a new episode of this. I'm like 99% sure it crashed every single time, and so I have no clue where we are. Other than I remember we went to the one military base and helped aliens or ghouls escape and tried to go be with their alien friends, and then they crashed and died, presumably. But anyways, we're in Novac. Not entirely sure what's going on. They went that way. Head to Novac through Nipton. Okay, so we're at Novac. We have to ask around. Maybe we should ask the robot that dug us up. Victor.
Hey there, friend.
What are you doing in Novac?
Don't rightly know. Just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Ah, quite the coincidence, us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
Fair point. You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Alright, goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Victor's nice. I like him as a character. I believe the recall code is what is causing him to be drawn to New Vegas.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I set up the new sheriff at Prim. Boy, has it been a long time since I recorded one of these. Alright. Let's talk to him.
What's new?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
No, but I've been laid up for a while now. Haven't been able to keep an eye on things like usual. It's a small town, though. I'm sure someone would have noticed somebody like that if they came this way.
Well, that sucks.
Look out for yourself.
It looks like I already asked him that, so it looks like I've already talked to them. I'm not entirely sure why this quest is not popping. Oh, wait. Mojave Express and Prim. Listen to Beagle's journal. Find the men who tried to kill you. Not gonna happen. Head to Novac through Nipton. Ask around Novac about your attackers. So maybe there's just more people that I have to ask that I haven't asked yet. Let's open this motel door and see who's in here. So I'm not entirely sure.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Ah, you were a pilot.
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost 1 chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away.
What do you do in Novac?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Oh, that's nice of you. Did you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Well, then I guess I
Watch your 6 out
leave.
there.
Ah, no, that's That's for Boone over here. I guess they don't have any dialogue for that. I'm not entirely sure who I need to speak to, because I've spoken to a few people. I believe I spoke to Boone, actually. Bruce
please
Isaac.
don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Aren't you the singer from New Reno? I think I saw you at the play at the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Why did you come all the way out here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Why would this Mr. Bishop be after you then?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
So you robbed a casino boss.
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Wow, my hat is off to you. That takes some balls.
Thanks. But if he finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
It's a tough break. I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
Now, he doesn't know anything
yeah.
either.
See you later.
Wow. Tough luck, pal. Oh. Okay. I was scared. It started to freeze up. Oh! That was bad. That was... Okay. That was bad. You didn't see that, Boone. Nothing happened. I swear. Cannot be picked. Okay. Didn't want to break in anyways. I accidentally just walked into somebody's room. That was probably not a good thing. Manny Vargas. Does Manny Vargas know anything?
Welcome to Novac.
What are you doing here?
It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
Oh yeah, he was the guy that thought he was a ghoul. Manny? Oh, nope, not in there. Probably a good thing he wasn't in there. Oh my gosh, I gotta look to see if it's red before I enter. You didn't see that. You definitely didn't see that. Okay, that is red. That's my companion's room. Don't break in. That's not good. Ranger Andy's bungalow. Cliff Briscoe's. Okay. Maybe he... Oh my gosh. What happened here? Just an army of dinosaurs. Why? Well, nonetheless, we should be off, heading away from Novac. Doesn't look like there's anybody we can speak to, and the quest is kind of broken, I guess. But I reckon that with them being traveling, spread word of Legion atrocities. Okay, whatever. But with them being in New Vegas, I wouldn't be surprised if they were heading towards New Vegas itself, which is all the way up here. So I don't think we've been to Helios 1. We went to the Gibson scrapyard. So we've discovered pretty much all the locations down here that we need to discover in the main quest line. We will do lots of side quests because I love this game. But to start out... Oh, wait, there's a marker this way. Maybe that's where we should head. Wait, now it's this way. What? It's this spot right here. Okay. Well, we need to go... Yes, Gibson Scrapyard. So it's north. So it's this way. Good. Oh. Okay. Not an enemy. So, we'll just get on the road and follow it north. See where it leads. Should lead straight to Helios 1. Which we can then explore. Hopefully, we don't run into anything particularly nasty. I know rad scorpions are kind of a pain. And there's Helios 1. Also, I kind of fixed my mouse somehow, not entirely sure, and I put a new battery in it because it was just about dead. Then I have the new mic, but I'm not using it currently because it picks up way too much background sound, and my little brother and sister are both here. My little brother is downstairs playing a video game, and my sister's probably in her room listening to music and reading a book, as per usual. And I don't want to pick up on everything they're doing in my video, so. The NCR. And Helios 1, which is under their control currently.
This
Hello.
is a restricted area. State your business.
I saw this place in the distance and wanted to investigate.
Or you're a Legion spy trying to infiltrate our perimeter. Give me one good reason I should let you through.
I noticed your solar tower is not connecting much sunlight. I can help.
No need. We already have an expert hard at work on it. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, he might as well be a saboteur. I guess you couldn't do any worse. Have him fill you in on the details. He's in the back of the building. You'll know him when you see him. Keeps his sunglasses on all the time, even when he's sleeping.
Okay. Why are you here and not on the front lines? Isn't that more important?
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant then?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here then?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
That was a smart thing for them to do. I will go and help your scientists if I can.
Later.
So now we just enter into Helios 1 through the front door. You can also just walk past them and go straight into the front door, but they'll shoot you. So that's not a very good idea to do. Oh, getting a little bit of lag. It's not good. Getting a lot of lag. Alright. Not entirely sure what security measures are active. But she said something about security keeping them away from the generators, so hopefully we won't get attacked by them as we head towards the scientist, which should be right around this corner. Or not. Sometimes he's there, sometimes he's over on this side of the reactor. I'm not entirely sure where he is, though. Which is unfortunate. Unless I just go to quests. That old lucky sun. There we go. That'll show me the way. Oh, he's through here. Good. And I think there's Nightkin. If I remember correctly, there's Nightkin down here. Oh, no. Wrong place.
Hey, man. Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Settle down. I'm not here to replace anything.
Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
That's an odd way to put it. What are you trying to accomplish exactly?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
I actually understand that. How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power all go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Okay. Why are you worried about being replaced then?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What am I trying to do?
Here. You want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Yeah, no one can do what he can do. Except for, you know, me, who's doing what he's supposed to be doing. That guy's a nut. Shifting myself a little bit. Alright, now the main tower he was talking about is up there. Therefore, I assume I must go in through here. I'm not sure if there's like an elevator. Probably an elevator. Or not an elevator, because doesn't seem to be one. Well, this isn't Dying Light. Can't just parkour up there. Ooh. Did say the main tower. And he also said that there were multiple computers or terminals that we can hack into to communicate with the mainframe. It's up there, and I'm not sure how to get up there. Let's see if there's something that we missed. Unless, of course, that is an elevator, just from a different part. Maybe it's down underneath it, and then it runs straight up to the top of the tower, which would mean that I have to get in through here. Which would mean there's probably a door on the other side of this. And there's not. Oh, but there are windows, So it does mean there is a place. I keep forgetting that this game does not have a sprint button. Ah, yes. There we go. Enter through the door. And now we have to fight past all of the security. So, gotta be ready for anything. If Fallout 4 taught me anything, it's gonna be a whole bunch of turrets. And oh boy. Yep. Oh, I hit the turret. Didn't do much though. Oh my gosh. Ow. Boone, please take care of that for me.
Can't run from me.
They can't run. They don't have legs. Alright. Oh, I could have lied to get through. There we go. Because I forgot that I'm wearing NCR clothing. So that would have been easy. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear unless their law-abiding is against your coding. That looks like the mainframe, but I cannot access it. That looks like there's going to be super mutants down there. It sounded like another security bot somewhere down here. This is looking a whole lot less like a generator, more like a secret laboratory. Odd. Regardless, I guess our only choice of action is to go in through this area, because this terminal is not powered on, and we cannot interact with it. So, down into the sewers we go. Ooh, don't mind if I do. That's right, E is exit. First aid box, purified water, a stim pack. Oh, something's shooting at me. Oh, nice. First I thought I died, but no. It was Boone getting a nice shot. Alright. Looks like everything is empty in here. I guess I can take scrap metal. Run a little bit low on inventory space, or I guess, weight. Forgot to loot the other one for his ammo. But it's fine. Don't need glasses. Not gonna be like Mr. Cool up there. Dr. Fantastic. I have a feeling there's turrets. Yes, I do, actually. That's a good...
Are you afraid of me? You should be, because I'm gonna kick your ass when I find you.
That sounds an awful lot like not a robot. Oh my gosh! Well, I don't think I need to hide from you, Mr. Handy. Or I think that's a Gutsy. Yep, Mr. Gutsy. Wow. Boone here is amazing. My favorite companion by far. Actually, not the first companion that I used in my first playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. The first companion that I used was the Brotherhood Scribe that you find just outside of Freeside of Diamond City. Is this a computer that you can use? No, of course not.
This
Yeah?
Engaging hostile target. Deadly force.
Oh boy.
Deadly force. Please direct complaints to your local law enforcement authority. Will be restored soon. Please stand by.
No. Oh my gosh! Caved his head in. That's insane. Oh well. Actually, that means...
Violence will not be tolerated. Engaging hostile target.
Hold on. Before you do any of that, let me open my items, aid, and eat something. Or take a stim pack or something. There. A little bit of health back. Oh. Wow. Wow. Boone, you're a little overpowered, buddy. We literally don't have to do anything. We can just send Boone in there and he'll kill everything. Which is probably good, because I'm missing a lot of shots right now, because I'm not used to the gunplay of Fallout New Vegas, as I only just now went back to playing Fallout in general, and I was playing Fallout 4, not New Vegas or 3. Which I do plan on recording eventually, Fallout 3, because I love that game as well. I don't have as much experience with it as I do the others, because the others are really my favorite games. Actually, I guess in general. But Fallout 3 definitely is a great game. Well, there's a ID card. I know. Keeps telling me I'm in disguise. Keep forgetting. 50 lockpick or higher. Seems as though we cannot interact with anything useful. Anyways. Which is unfortunate. Not sure where else we can go. Pretty sure the mainframe is in here. Unless we can interact with this somehow. Not sure. But that'll pretty much wrap it up for me as I try and figure out how to get into the mainframe. So I guess tune in next time if you want to see me break into the mainframe, because I don't think we can access any terminals. Unfortunately. I mean, I can try and interact with it, even though it's not popping up with the queue. But I doubt it. Maybe if I sit in the chair. Nope. Nothing. Oh well. That's fine. I guess I will just try and figure it out on my own. Unless there's another door down here that we didn't... Oh no, we went down there. Yeah, not entirely sure. So I guess I will see you guys in the next episode. And goodbye.